YouTube as well, right here. We should be live on the YouTube as well. Hello, 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 everyone. Awesome. It's great to see you guys here. Let's see. High Plains Drifter, why are you chatting in the Farmer's Hall chat? It's rare to see you do that. The OG to do that. But anyways, how we guys doing? Good evening, good afternoon, good morning, everyone. Let's wait a minute or two for people to join, and then we can start our AMA session. Today we got a pretty interesting one, covering many new stuff, a new strategy that we have, new exciting partnerships that we have. So will be pretty cool. I'll also try to do some giveaways today, but the giveaway bot is having some problems, as you guys know, and it turns out that it has something to do with the Discord itself, and yeah, it's a little bit tricky. Uh, the the API has changed and some different stuff has changed, so we really have to check what exactly we can do here. But yeah, overall the giveaway bot will be returning. I'm gonna try actually right now if the other giveaway bot is also working or not, because it's not working. Let's try that anyway. Yeah, way off 20k DFL. Let's try that. Yeah, it's not working. It's crazy. Like lots of bots have pretty much died. It's really sad. Oh, is it working? Can you guys let's maybe click this? Okay, it's working actually. Okay, okay, we back. We do be back. Okay, we run the giveaways. Oh, I'm actually pretty happy because like I didn't really expect the giveaways to work. And I was actually going to do the giveaways instead of giveaways. I'll be doing the giving everyone 20k or maybe even more. But as giveaway bot is working, we don't have to do that anymore. So it's good for my pocket, I guess. That's a good part. Let's see who will be the winner of the first one. If you guys are listening to the Farmer Souls and you are not reacting to this giveaway bot messages, I guess you're missing out on free money. Just saying. Just saying that for you. But let's see if the winners will be announced. Okay. Okay. That's what I like to see. Congrats, Zach, on the win. I believe the giveaway bot is also picking some other people as well. So it's not that, it's just the same name. So, Zach, I believe it's been a while that since you won, right? So, congrats on the win. 20k DFL will go your way. That's nice to see and nice to hear. Awesome. So let me now go to and okay, I'm gonna go and run some more. Okay, I like this. Okay, let's run more. Winner 20k DFL. Okay, Zach has started. Okay, Zach is already dropping those stuff. Let's see. Interaction failed. I cannot enter the giveaway. Can you guys enter the giveaway? I'm clicking and it says the interaction failed. Oh, damn. Two bots straight up appeared. Let's ban those. Let's ban those real quick. Okay, those are banned. But can you guys react to the giveaway? Because I cannot react myself. Can you? Interaction failed. Okay, it's a little bit tricky. But yeah, let's see if it announces winners anyway. We're gonna give it to you guys, but then I will try it to run another one. Um, okay, yeah, it's past like almost 40 seconds and there are no winners. Okay, Cat Dreams, congrats on the win. Turns out that yeah, it says now that entries 13. Let me just go quickly and check out if I was in the, if I was okay. Yeah, I was in. So it turns out that that it counted everyone in, but didn't really give yeah. It was just a visual error. But congrats on the win, Cat Dreams. I'm gonna okay. Yeah, it's fun to do the giveaways again. I mean, I missed this one. Okay, let's do some more. You know what I'm gonna do? At the end of the farmer sauce, I'm gonna do 30k DFL giveaways. Instead of 20, I'm gonna do 30. You cannot enter or leave the giveaway because it's already ended. Okay, like the giveaway bot is oh man. I mean, it's getting tiresome at some point. Okay, I'm gonna try one more time. Maybe this time works. Okay, this time it worked, right? Okay, this time it worked. Oh man, this freaking bots in here. I wish there was a way to get like all those bots out of the server somehow and ban everyone. But this time, okay, the giveaway bot is working now. Guys, you guys have to react to the message. Let's see, maybe the Zigbot is also working. I'm not sure. Let's try that as well. Maybe it's working as well. Okay, Zigbot is also working, guys. Okay, DFL Irvin, congrats on the win. 20k DFL will go your way. Man, I like those. Maybe we have to stick back with the giveaway bot because that's speaking some really nice members in here. Some OGs who have not won in a while. But uh, but yeah, Zigbot is also working. So guys, go and react to the Zigbot message as well. You can uh, you can join there, and yeah, I'm gonna use that actually. Okay, let's use Zigbot. Savage, congrats, 20k DFL will go your way. Okay, now I'm gonna run yet another Zigbot giveaway just to make sure that it works, and then we should be okay. Okay, one more in here. Let's run this. Okay, it works. It works. That's nice. Okay, I'm gonna react that to that myself. Hopefully we get some. If I win twice today, okay, let's say this, guys. If I win again today, I'm gonna give away. Let me think. See what I can give away. I'm gonna give away 50k DFL 3 times if I win. But you guys know you're greedy. You're not gonna go out. You guys gonna wanna win yourself. So it's not that you're gonna leave the giveaway, right? I know that you guys do that. Everyone's saying let him win, but I know that you guys will not do that. Congrats on the win, the Mentalist. 20k DFL will go your way, but yeah, actually it's unfortunately you did something bad. If you didn't really connect and join the giveaway, maybe I would have won, and you guys would be getting 50k DFLs. But anyways, so with that being said, I'm just gonna try to go to the questions, see if there are any specific questions, answer those, and then just give you the general updates about everything about the OnlyFarms, and yeah, just tell you everything as much as I can. Today also is going to be a little bit short one because I also have a call with one of the potential investors from. It's actually like one of the accounts on the Twitter who has pretty decent following, and he loves gaming, so maybe he'd be interested in our game. I'm gonna try my best. I'm gonna try my best and see how that goes. Okay, so I just scrolled to the top of the questions, and the first one is when will they enable Zilly? I'm not really sure who is Zay, but if you're asking to me when we're going to enable Zilly, I'm not really sure, to be honest. So Zelly, as you guys know, is for the people who don't know, it's a questing platform where you can create the social tasks and give some kind of tasks for to the people that, let's say, like, retweet, or comment, or reply, and do those stuff, and we gonna give you money for that, or some points, and then you can convert those points into some money. So we've tried running those, as you guys know, but like it didn't really work well. It was not really something that was generating some hype. It was not something that it was actually making up some numbers. And it was something that we were wasting time and the money on, unfortunately. The people who were liking and interacting with our tweets and our content were the people like you guys, who would also be interacting without any extra incentives. So the goal of bringing some new people in was not really working. So we decided to stop that for some time, and just if at some point we got to the point where we can do an airdrop, or we can do some kind of generate some hype from different kind of stuff, maybe that's gonna be the worst to run worth it to run this Zilli campaign. But as of now, it just doesn't work. So to answer your question, when we will do that, it just we cannot really say, unless there is like something that changes the situation that we are currently in, and we are able to run that thing effectively, and will bring some numbers. That's a thing. But also, as you guys know, we have potentially like the OnlyFarms or Kind Night games, or Alpaca Dash, or whatever. And if we at some point launch a new game, and we can do the airdrop farming campaign, where people will know that if they interact, they will get some kind of reward into the future, or some kind of perks in the game. Maybe then they will do it, because like right now, uh, you can go to any Zilli account and any Zilli quests, and only ones that are working are the projects who are yet to do an airdrop, or who are speculating that they will have a token soon. So people just want to interact with that, so they get rewarded in the future. So anything else outside is pretty much dead, unfortunately. So that's a reality that we are in currently. When AMA recaps, last recap was 2 months ago. I 100% agree. We're gonna continue the recaps. I'm gonna give it to the like it's also like takes time to do those recaps. But fortunately, there is the way that we can do the recap from the YouTube videos. The problem was that I was not able to record and stream the YouTube videos to the on the YouTube, basically. So there were no recordings. So it was really hard for the people who, like our mods, to do the AMA recaps, because like there were no recordings, and if they couldn't really attend, they missed it out. So that was the thing. So the next time on this Farmer Souls giveaway, and I'm like, not the giveaway, the recap will be uploaded, and you can check out that in community announcements pretty much soon. So yeah, that's about it. There are no announcements in the Discord. Maybe an idea to give more updates over time. Last one was at the beginning of the year. That's also true. I definitely think that that's really problematic. I wish there was like something more effective to say, but the problem is that as there are not many updates, and let's say there are development updates for sure, like we have the code, and if you check the GitHub, you're gonna see activity. But the problem is that we cannot really kind of textualize that a lot and say that, hey guys, we did this, because it's nothing visual for 2 weeks or for even 1 month. And also, as we're in this kind of situation where we're pretty much in the bear market for the gaming, it's really hard for us to just go out there and somehow get like 30 or 40 people working. So we have updates, like pretty decent updates from time to time. If you go and check like any gaming studio, who are building the games, you will see that they have the let's say development updates or the progress updates in several months, once in several months, and they have teams of hundreds, and they have teams of really a lot of people. So even for them, it's really hard for to give some kind of visual or fun or exciting updates in 1 month or 2 months. So in our case, we're like way lower amount, and also there is nothing much happening in crypto gaming right now, so it's a little bit hard for us. But I still agree that we should do some kind of updates. The stuff that, for example, that I'm saying that the farmers also, and you guys know, and you are always up to date. What are we doing? So giving those textually for the people who cannot really attend. The farmers also do not have enough time to go out there and will listen and watch all the AMA recordings. I definitely agree that some kind of announcements will be helpful. So I agree. I'm gonna take more time on crafting those. The writing is not my best skill, but yeah, using ChatGPT, maybe we can do those pretty easily and nicely. So yeah, I agree on that. And we'll do more, especially as all the stuff as we're doing, like with all the forums and all the content kind of um, content calendar that we have for coming launches. We're gonna do announcement for that. We're also like writing a pretty nice article with that guy status. He'll be finalizing this pretty soon. And once we have that, I believe we will be also like putting that on Twitter, putting that on Discord, and it will be a pretty major update on everything that we do, and let you guys know what we are going to do, what we have been doing, and it will be also like the something you can share with anyone out there who might be interested on what's been happening and what's gonna happen in coming times. So that's gonna be pretty cool. Okay, so with then we had the good mornings, good mornings, good mornings. Then you could hear me. Check out playmind.ai. Might be a game changer for DeFi land. You know what? I'm just gonna go playmind.ai. I'm just gonna go out there and just do that right now. Playmind. Playmind is empowering the future of AI in video games. Okay, what do you mean by that? Let's scroll a little bit there. Playmind power AI. Um, so I don't wanna sound like a hater here, but I'm 100% sure this project is a scam. And by the scam, I don't mean the rock pool, or I don't mean anything like that. I mean that whatever they are saying, it's not happening. It's like bunch of fluff and bunch of stuff that pretty much get you the fundraise. It gets you some kind of hype, but like this stuff, whatever they have there, it's not happening. And I'm pretty sure of that. I can even take a bet if you want. If you would love to be on the other side of the bet, I would love to take a bet on that and just like prove that it's not happening. So yeah, I'm like it looked and sounds fun, but yeah, to build something like that, it takes years and a lot of commitment and also like a lot of expertise that I'm just like I have never seen those kind of stuff delivered in Web 2, but especially in the Web 3. Web 3 is a pure speculation industry, and in gaming especially, like building those tools for the games, it just so much time consuming, and it just takes so much effort, money, um, just everything. I just do not see that happening, and I've never seen like let's say like you guys know the game Star Atlas, right? Like I like the game, I like their team, I like everything that they do. But the thing is like whatever they're preaching that they are building, let's say the metaverse where you can live, vote, be like someone else and do everything there in the game on chain additionally, that's not happening. Like they have been saying that for the last 4 years and they are not even close. They just have a battling demo game on the Epic Store, and that's it. Like even though that's a pretty fun game, just to kind of go out there and have fun for 5 minutes, it's nothing close to whatever they are saying. So this is the same thing. Building those high standard crazy stuff take like 10 years, and there is no way that any crypto project commits to those ever. That's just a fact. Um, on my Discord, I use the invite tracker. Try to add invite tracker. They also have giveaway function. Yeah, yeah. I mean, like I've known the invite tracker, but yeah, this bots worked this time, so we will stick with that. If in the future we don't have this giveaway bots working, then we're gonna go and do some other bots for sure. Awesome. Then we have the Zach just casually just coming to do some stuff that he does the best, just to make us a little bit more hungry. Let me guess. So this is the potatoes. So basically fries. Then we have cheese, and then we have. Is it an egg or is it just like five different types of cheese? I'm not sure. But yeah, it looks filthy. I'm gonna say that it looks filthy, which is pretty cool. But yeah, not really cool for my gut and my diet. I'm gonna be honest. Okay, where is my 40,000 DFL from last time, sir? Did you DM me, sir? That's the main question. As I've said before, and I'm gonna say this again as well. If you guys do not DM me when you guys win, I'm not sending the money. Because I'm not going one by one, checking the Discord screenshot and then opening the chat myself, DMs, typing to you, hey, give me your wallet, I'm gonna send you the money. I'm not doing that one by one. If you DM me that you want to claim the prize, then I check and you actually won, then then you then you're gonna get the prize, and that's how it's gonna work. Um, only humans can interact. Okay, let's scroll a little bit more. Then we had an amazing human being, the best ever to do it. DFL Irving win 20k DFL. W to this guy. He's always in the farmer's lot. I'm not sure if you guys have seen, but like and have noticed, but this guy, there's one that I just said, is always in the farmer's halls. He has not missed a single farmer's hall that I have organized. Like every single time I'm doing the farmer's halls, this guy isn't here. It's crazy. It's crazy consistency. He never missed one during the last 4 years. That's the consistency we have to aim for, guys. Okay, let's scroll a little bit more. One of you gonna betray me tonight, and it's the mentalist. Actually, I'm gonna be honest. He did the good. So basically, for me, it was not a betrayal. He actually showed me the loyalty. Because if he didn't really participate in, I would have lost the money. Potentially, I potentially still might lose, but yeah, he saved me that time. A profit. Is it John Cena? Who is it? Where? I cannot see him, but like still where? Mobile fishing card doesn't load for me. Someone else already put in the bug notice, but I haven't seen an answer. I have not really checked, to be honest. I will see how it works and what's exactly the problem. Are you using the Android or iOS? I believe it's the same build on both currently, but still that would be great for me to understand what's the actual problem. But we'll check. We'll also let the people know to check that out. The John as well to check that exactly what's going on. But yeah, is it only on the fishing minigame? I mean, like idle game that you are having the problem, or is like consistent to the shooting guns or the ice cream or something like that as well, or they just like specifically fishing? That's something that will help. The PvP mode of the shooting game is sometimes playable and sometimes not. Is PvP still in the testing phase? Um, no. I mean, like the entire, like everything that you see there is in the testing phase, 100%. Is like the game is not officially publicly launched because like we are not in the situation where we can proclaim that. But yeah, let me know what you mean. Like, what's the error you're getting in? Like, is it having problem finding the match? Does it take the time to find the match, or is it like that? Yeah, what's the exact problem that you are facing, JF? I've seen this at one time. I've tried to queue up and didn't really get anyone there. Uh, if that's the thing that you are saying, or you are getting lagged or kicked out, just let me know what you are like. What's your problem exactly, and then we're gonna investigate on that for sure. Okay. they've been building for years and already have a game publishing and P2E platform for years. They're building a protocol that trains AI agents. Imagine waiting for playing, learning how to play agents. Uh, yeah, I mean, like, 100%. I do think the idea is amazing. I do think that like having AI avatars or AI assistants or whatever you might call that, like companions who are gonna help you to like learn how the game works, where to go, where to find different things, and just like instead of just like grinding yourself and maybe even struggling to understand how that works and going into the forums and trying to find the answer, that's gonna be really great. But like I'm not really sure if that's actually something that will work. I'm 100% sure they have demos. I'm 100% sure they have some kind of visual stuff that you can see and they proclaim that it works. But I've never seen those stuff ever work. I've been told and pitched and seen a lot of different ideas like that before. So from my experience and talking about, I'm just talking about from my experience, not the saying anyone is bad or anything. I just like think that those kind of things are not happening anytime soon, especially in crypto. So like imagine you are a Web2 company who can build actually that the companion that is a agent that you can train and it just like helps you to do stuff. Why to even bother to add the crypto on top? If you're actually building that and if you're actually thinking that it's gonna work, why to even try to make it even more complex at crypto element? Then you get the people who are always angry, people, the community who just buy your coin and now they are demanding some stuff. Why to even go that road? So I do believe that if someone is building something big like that, they would not really try to go crypto road unless they just like 100% have to. So, and I don't believe they had to, and they just went there for the money or the speculation. That's just my opinion. And once again, I'm just saying that based on whatever I've seen pretty quickly. I might be wrong, but I'm just like giving my experience from the project like that before, and I believe that it will be stay consistent for some time. Don't cross to saying who. What do you mean by who? Who about what? I'm not sure, but whitepaper.play.mine playmine.ai. You can check the more info. Yeah, I'm gonna see because I'm actually interested. I'm just giving my opinion. I just think that's the way you're gonna go, and I wish not, but yeah, because like if they actually build it, if they actually have something that works like that, we're gonna use it. So we will be really happy to do so. Cool. Who was the one that never missed a farmer soul? The guy that I was talking about is the guy who just won the giveaway. His name started with I believe D. Yeah, I mean, he's DFL Irvin. Yeah, that's the guy who I was referring. The guy has never missed a farmer soul. It's just a crazy consistency there. Awesome. So yeah, I believe you guys are okay. Yeah, I mean, you might want to build something nice after your project grows. You're just getting rock pulled the project after they make. Yeah, I mean, like that's what I'm saying is like it's a little bit tricky to do anything nice in crypto because the way that the investors, the community, the hype and speculation works, it just adds extra layer of difficulty. So if you are actually building something that can be done in a Web 2 as well, and there is not 100% need to go out there and um, do it in crypto. You're just not gonna do it. As I say, like it's it adds so much difficulty to managing the project, so much stress, so much uncertainty to the market. So it's just like not really worth it. I'm just gonna give you this advice as well. Anyone listening, that if you ever decide that you want to build a business or you want to build something ever, and you have like choice to do it Web two, make a lot of money actually with the product, but you decide that maybe hey I want to go with a Web three because like crypto is fun and maybe we can make some more money. Just don't. if you want to build something in real business, some project that you think can actually have utility and can work, and your project is not 100% entirely around crypto, just never integrate crypto because it just adds extra layer of complexity. You have to figure out tokenomics. You have to figure out how to satisfy your community. You have to satisfy how to satisfy your investors, traders, market makers, exchanges, like just so many stuff going in there. So that's why I just said everything I said, and that's the sad part and sad reality. Maybe that changes soon, but as of now, that stays true. I often got this server not responding error and cannot even reach the matching page. That's weird. Um, I do believe that might be the reason behind that could be ping as well. So sometimes if your ping is too high, let's say, uh, I'm not really sure what's the threshold exactly, but let's say 500 or whatever. I'm just saying, it might be caused by that as well. And currently, just to save costs and the money, we just have one server which is running in Germany, in Frankfurt basically. And if you are connecting to the game from pretty far away from Frankfurt, you might be getting that error. I do believe that could be case. And if your ping is just below the threshold, you can get into the game. So that could be the thing. I might be wrong. We're gonna have to check that out and see exactly what's the problem. But I believe that that's the case. Yeah, zero MS is like that maybe just too much MS. So like yeah, and it's zero when you cannot connect, right? So I believe when it shows zero, it means that it's just too much. But I have to check once again. So yeah, maybe there is something wrong on our side. Maybe the backend servers are not working properly as they should. But we'll let you know, GF. Uh, Meanwhile, please also DM DFL Levi just with your case. Just give it a little bit more context, and that would be also really helpful. I'm gonna do my stuff as well, but like also please do DM DFL Levi on that. That would be great. Awesome. Is John Cena the investor or influencer? I mean, like John Cena is like a WWE superstar. I'm not sure if he invests as well in some stuff. Maybe he does from time to time. But like he's not an investor into DeFi land, unfortunately. Even though that would be pretty cool to have John Cena in our game or somewhere. And yeah, he might be some kind of influencer in some at some point. The thing is that someone is managing his account, someone new, and he started following so many accounts. I do believe that he's following like more than 100,000 accounts on the Twitter. So uh, that's nothing great, nothing huge that he's following us, but definitely nice and funny to see like John Cena randomly just popping up to just follow us there. That's fun. Cool. So yeah, with that being said, I do believe we reached the end of the questions today. So I'm gonna talk a little bit more about what's coming and what we've been up to lately. So first of all, before I even start, the thing is that you guys know that we have this OnlyFarms going on, which is DeFi on mobile actually, but with a new name. So the OnlyFarms is default mobile with the new. Okay, we have this new scammer. Let me ban him real quick. So we decided that we want to run OnlyFarms account as a separate project without telling anyone that it has something to do with DeFi land, and just try to see if it does well or if it doesn't do well. We just want to see how it just goes overall. Okay. So we want to definitely understand the kind of narrative and see maybe it's not about the gaming is the problem. Maybe the thing is that it just like it needs a new branding, new kind of fresh blood. and we are also participating into the hackathon. As you guys know, there's like a Solana Crossroads, not the Crossroads, Coliseum hackathon happening right now. It's actually is finishing today. The submission date is today, and then I believe it might take like several weeks and maybe a few weeks to see who won the hackathon. But I do believe that if everything goes well, and the way it should, the gaming, and there was a gaming track on there. I'm not really sure, and I'm not really gonna. I don't really believe that there is any way that there is better game than ours. Uh, yeah, than our game. It's just because like the game that this polished, and the way that it works, it just like I don't really believe that they're gonna be better games that we're gonna do the reviews. If there will be better games out there, we're gonna 100% say that and admit that hey, maybe this game is a lot of actually cool game, and we're gonna be there and just admit that. But if there's gonna be any game that is better than us and we did not win, it's gonna be really sketchy. It's gonna be really tricky, and I'm not really sure how we're gonna defend that. But we can just together go through that and see who will be better there out there. So let's see how that goes. Okay, first before even we know. Just give me a sec, guys. Just give me like 10 seconds. I have to answer this text. I need like 15 seconds. Okay, I'm back. So yeah, that's the thing. And we registered the OnlyFarms with us. We created a separate X account. You guys might have seen on the X and Twitter that we have a separate project named OnlyFarms. We registered on the Coliseum Hackathon with the pitch deck, with the new kind of branding, everything. It's just all around like this new name. And we think that if the hackathon will be judged actually without any nepotism or any fixing, I do believe that the OnlyFarms has a maybe more than 50% chance of winning hackathon, if I'm being honest. And it's because it's playable, it's testable, it works really nicely and everything. So we'll see how that goes. But overall, I do believe that it should be doing really well. Um, if it does well, and if the Only Farms, for example, wins the Coliseum or gets like even second place could be great. But if we get decent place, then I do believe we might be going the OnlyFarms way and just call that OnlyFarms, start branding the about OnlyFarms, maybe even do the fundraise with OnlyFarms, and then as time goes, and we are able to do the fundraise, then we're gonna launch the game as OnlyFarms and do the airdrop campaign, run on the socials, and do a lot of new stuff, and maybe introduce the new currency as well. So I'm not really sure, but if that goes that way, that will be really exciting because it's gonna be new, giving us the new hope for the project. It's gonna be giving a new kind of beginnings for everything that we've been grinding for, and we will be able to also do the same for Almighty Alpaca. We will be able to do Almighty Alpaca thing with the same idea and same branding separate thing without mentioning much about DeFi Land. Because like when people let's say see that hey DeFi Land is launching a new mobile game, it's not exciting because like they open the FL chart or they just see how it just goes and they see FTX Alameda that were our investors, so they got cautious about the game and everything basically. So maybe with that this way we will be able to bring new users, new hive, new investors to our ecosystem, and just which will be beneficial for you guys as we will potentially if we go that road, airdropping money to you, airdropping and giving you all the new stuff, and also like providing the value to the everything that we've been having so far, including NFTs and all the stuff. So it should be a really nice experiment. If we lose and let's say we do not get any attention from the hackathon, that's just gonna be really exciting for me to just see what won and what went on the first place or second place, just to see how did they win it, and it will just at least give us if some random uh, C or D tier projects win on the gaming track. we will just like know that like this times in gaming is just fully about the fixing and fully about who knows who and your connections and nothing actually about the product, and we just like gonna know that and act accordingly. So anyway, if we win or lose, I believe it's gonna be eye-opening experience, and it will be beneficial for us in any way, as we will just have better future ahead of us. So yeah, that's about these only farms. The about the content, I've been already receiving a lot of kind of DMs from some influencers, some random people as well that they want to play test the game, they want to invest in the project or whatever. Maybe they might be scams, but like anyway, it's still um, it's still exciting to see how that goes and if the people will actually enjoy or not. So it will be pretty cool experiment to try anyway. That's about the OnlyFarms. We also like even mobile game in that version that we uploaded there. We also have pretty much everything around OnlyFarms. All and the name and everything just appears there is OnlyFarms, and it's pretty cool. So we'll see how that goes. We'll see how it will do. But overall, yeah, it will be pretty cool. You guys also let me know what you think, how they might go. But I do believe it should be going really nicely, and we have a decent chance of winning. Okay, that's about the OnlyFarms and about the just to kind of recap the launching timing and strategy as well. We are waiting for the hackathon. If we win hackathon, then it's entire new plan how we approach this. We're gonna be doing this airdrop campaign. We're gonna be doing some kind of new content. We're gonna be hiring some new kind of agencies to push that really really hard because we will have something to talk about. As we win the hackathon, and then I do believe investors will also pretty come really actively and everything. And also, if we do not win, then the launching strategy is pretty much this way. We're gonna be going and launching everything in June, including DeFi on mobile, including Almighty Alpacas, the Alpaca Dash Season 2, Alpaca Tales. Pretty much everything will be going live. Everything that we have in June if we do not win. If we win, it might be a little bit of restructuring and seeing how that goes. But yeah, that's overall in a nutshell our strategy. And yeah, about the team side as well. We are restructuring some stuff. We're changing a little bit. We're trying to see if we got potentially some ways of hiring some new talent. We're always trying to get some good talents on top in the game in our team, but it's always hard to just get decent people in without a huge spending. So we're always trying to do that. But yeah, overall, we feel nice. The market is recovering. As we go up, I do believe it will be beneficial for at some point for the crypto gaming as well. We're waiting for that, but meanwhile, we're just going to continue building and delivering. If you guys have any specific asks or questions or recommendations or anything at all, feel free to shoot it towards me. Would love to understand your sentiment, your ideas, your overall just like a feeling about the project. Because like at the end of the day, the number one goal for us is to make sure you guys are happy. So you just like let me know if you have anything on your mind, if you have anything on your heart, just let it out, and just I'll be there to answer or help with or anything at all. So with that being said, I do believe that we reached the end of the Pharmasol. It's just like I have be having the call in 15 minutes, so I have to wrap it up today. But I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna run 3 giveaways now. If I win any of those, I'm gonna give away 50k DFLs 3 times, which is a lot to be honest. But if I do not win, I'm just gonna continue with the standard giveaways, and let's see how that goes. Okay. Okay. Let's run first giveaway for 20k DFL, which I'm gonna go and react to myself. You know what? I might be a bad guy. I could have been a bad guy and just not react. So I just pretty much would have no chance of winning, and I would not have to give you guys 50k. But I'm a decent person, as you guys know. I never hide and run. So here I am reacting. You can check it yourself at the Or maybe should I leave this one? Maybe if I click twice, you have left the giveaway. That's nice. But okay, I'm gonna rejoin. I'm gonna rejoin here just for you guys. Let's see. Let's see. JF, congrats on the win. 20k DFL will go to your way. I mean, your way, not to your way. That's the wrong English that I'm using. Let's do two more, guys. Once again, I'm saying if I win, I will then give away 50k DFLs. So if you do not react, if you if you guys go away, not join, I will 100% win, and then I will have to give away 50k DFLs. But as you guys can see, you are greedy, and you guys are already 10 people in, 11 people in. So I'm not really sure if you guys should be proud of yourself. But just saying, I'm just saying, just laying out the facts in here. But let's see who will win of this one. Maybe you guys get lucky and I win anyway. Let's see. It's Pafo. Congrats on the win, Pafo. 20k DFL will go your way. And this time is the last giveaway chance for you guys. If I win this one, then you guys will be able to win 50k DFLs 3 times. But yeah, if I do not win, then you guys not gonna be getting 50k DFL. Let's see. 5 participants already, 6 participants already. One of them is me, so that's it. But like, there are 4 more people in, 5 more people in that are pretty much traitors that you guys can say. But the best part is that you guys will be able to see who was the traitor. You will be able to see who was actually the guy who joined and stole 50k from you. Okay, and the guy is the mentalist. The guy who has already won once, but the guy just wanted to be there and yeah, win twice. Let's see who are the other people who also participated and did not win. So Satoshi, well, Satoshi is in the list. It's like an Epstein list. It's like an Epstein list that we are reading. It's crazy. We have Satoshi. We have JF in there. We have Pafo again in there. We have Savage in there. We have Metafix, Oli, and Monsai in there. Man, all the OGs, all the people that I thought that would never do this kind of thing. That's crazy. You know what? As I'm a guy who loves to just lift the curtains and just show the world who is who and who is doing what. I'm just gonna run one more time this giveaway. If I win, you guys get 50k DFLs. I'm gonna run 3 times. If I do not win, that's the end of the Farmer Souls giveaways today. Let's see if you guys can play the game nicely now, or that's it. That's gonna be interesting. We have 3 participants, so 2 traitors are in anyway. It's way less, but still 2 people who actually want to take money out of you guys. Bots? Which one was the bot? I'm not sure if any of those were the bots, but we'll see. I'm not sure if any of the ones that I just said were the bots, but let's see how that goes. We have 2 and the okay. I won, but who was in the entrance? Let me see. And the guy was the mentalist. This guy is mental. Um, what I'm what I'm thinking actually, and I don't want to say I don't want to be rude or anything. Maybe this guy cannot understand English. Maybe that's a thing. Maybe that could be a thing. I'm not really sure. Maybe he's using a translator to write the messages, and he's not cannot really understand my words coming out of my mouth. So that could be explaining that he types English. Yeah, I mean, like he types, but he might be using the translator. But anyways, the word is the word. So now I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna run away and run this final giveaway. 3 winners, 50k DFL. Damn, that's a lot. 3 winners. Here you go, guys. Enjoy. Now you guys join it and have fun. You guys deserved it. At the end, um, it was do not enter. The mentalist was the first one to enter. I'm pretty sure. He's not gonna just sit there and pretend that he's not gonna enter there. That's not happening. Winner, dude. I'm saying the guy doesn't understand English. I'm sure. Let's see. We have 14 participants, guys. There are 17 listeners. You guys have to click on the Zigbot message to be able to participate in the giveaway, and maybe you guys win 50k DFL, which is not that bad. Click on the party button. You have 3 seconds, two, one, and the winners are Savage, Oli, and Monsai. Damn. Congrats on the wins. 50k DFL will go your way. Savage, Oli, and Monsai. Congrats on the win. That's pretty nice prize, to be honest. I'm not gonna lie. That's a decent amount of to give away today. I'm not sure like how much, but I believe I given it like around like 300k, maybe even more. DFL, which is not that low amount. Not gonna lie. It's approximately like 60, $70, which in dollar amount is even big in total. So yeah, I better go back to the building and maybe hopefully we'll win the OnlyFarms hackathon with the gaming track. But yeah, let's to kind of make some money back. But with that being said, congrats to everyone. Congrats to the winners. Thanks everyone for tuning in. Thanks everyone for questions, ideas, messages. Saying GM, that's also really helpful. So with that being said, really appreciate each one of you. Make sure you guys stay hydrated. Do not drink too much of alcohol. Go out there, enjoy the nature, enjoy the weekend, enjoy the. Hopefully, the market also pumps a little bit and prices will go up, so you will be able to enjoy that as well. But anyways, wish you all the best and love you all. See you soon, and I will be making some kind of announcements as well and giving some more updates overall. I'll also be giving the AMA recaps to have you this kind of document to read nicely. So love you all and peace.